Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Batting third.
Acuna digs in now. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Springer looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw goes to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Springer is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George
4-1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Alvarez.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-1. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Alvarez at second. Perez at first. One gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now a at the plate, C.J. Cron. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Cron makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he chased it in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In there, a base hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from second. And up steps Salvador Perez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. David Robertson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Josh Bell will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Astros, number 55.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Robertson pauses. Here's the 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Joe Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mike Yastrzemski is out number 2 here in the third inning. Adam Duvall is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1-2, here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Darren O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the left fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. A bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Now it's 1-0.
Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Albies is on the move. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The 3-1 pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. George Springer the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman,
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Yastrzemski stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ripped on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading up for Astros, the first baseman, Josh.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Duvall is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yeah, man, this guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1 the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
That ball is absolutely crushed. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously,